Hello and welcome. Let's start with electric field due to dipole along axial line. So we constitute a dipole here minus q and plus q. The dipole moment for this dipole is given as in this direction. This is p dipole moment, and what we call axial line is a line which is lying along the axis of this dipole. Okay, so along the axial line we choose a point. Suppose this point is M point name is M, where we need to find out the electric field due to this dipole. This dipole is having center at O and is located at a distance of r from the point where we are interested in finding the electric field. Okay, the dipole is having a total length of 2L, so that this length is L and this length is also L. Okay, so we can easily find out what is the distance between plus q charge and M point. This will be r minus L, and the distance between that the minus charge and M will be r plus L. Okay, with all this we are interested to find out what is the net electric field due to this dipole. One thing we should remember, that we need to find the electric field due to two type of charges. One is plus charge, other is minus charge. So first we need to find what is E due to plus Q. This will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Electric field is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon r square. What is r? The distance between the charge and the point where we are going to find the electric field. So in this case the distance will be between plus q and M, and this electric field is directed like this. This is the direction for electric field, and the distance is r minus L whole square. Okay, this is along the dipole. The direction is given as along the dipole. Okay, similarly E due to minus q can be calculated as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r plus L square, r plus L whole square. Okay, this is directed, this electric field is directed opposite to that of P in this direction. This is E minus q. Okay, so we are going to find the net electric field now. To find the net electric field we have to add these two electric fields. So E axial, along the axial point the net electric field will be E plus q plus E minus q. As these two electric fields are in opposite directions, so their resultant will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r minus L whole square minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r plus L whole square. Okay, solving this we'll get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by 4 pi epsilon naught is taken common. Inside this we have 1 by 1 minus r minus L square minus 1 by r plus L whole square, and this can be solved because E plus q and E minus q are in opposite direction, so we have taken a minus sign here. Okay, solving this we'll get E axial is equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Inside we had r minus L square. We are taking common r minus L square into r plus L square. Okay, what is remaining here is r plus L's whole square minus r minus l whole square. Okay, q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. This is a minus b whole square into a plus b whole square. So the formula will be a square minus b squares whole square, and here you can see r square plus l square plus 2lr minus r square plus l square minus 2rl, r square minus r square, l square minus l square will be cancelled out. What is remaining is 4rl. Okay, so we can rewrite this q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught 2rl. 4rl can be written as 2 into 2rl divided by, here r and l. If you can see from the diagram, l is very small as compared to r, so l can be neglected as compared to r. Okay, because r is very much greater than as compared to l, so we can neglect l square here, and if we neglect l square it becomes 0, and the lower term becomes r to the power 4. We cancel out r and r4 and remaining is r cube. So in the final expression e becomes q by 4 pi epsilon naught 2rl 2 into 2rl divided by r cube. Sorry, this will become exl is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Remember, we had 2 into 2ql and r was cancelled out, and there was r cube under that. So now this becomes exl is equal to, here we have 2ql stands for p divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. This is the final expression for electric field along axial line, and this direction, this was E plus Q, this was E minus Q. Since E plus Q is having a greater magnitude than E minus Q because of the smaller distance from the point M, hence we have the resultant electric field in this direction. So the direction is in this direction is same as the direction of P. Okay, so this axial line, electric field along axial line is directed along the dipole moment P, same direction as the dipole moment P. Okay, thanks.